It says me and Mr. Bean.
We're black.
Da-da-da-da. Give me a high five.
Say good morning to them, bar. Good morning. So we just woke up. It has been an extremely long night because your girl was up last night working on design 2 of trying to learn Photoshop of that guy that I showed you guys in my last vlog. I told you I was going to be addicted to his channel, and I have already made it up in my mind that every couple days, every other day, every day, if I feel up to it, I want to learn how to create every single thing, every single video he's ever produced. I want to learn how to do it, at least give it a shot and see what I can come up with, because that is really fun. And you ever like wanted to like be really good at something? Like you always thought about it in your head to yourself, like I don't know, like painting, for instance. Like it's something I've always wanted to do, but I never actually sat down and painted anything on the canvas before. And I always, like, in my head, it's like, dang, I wish like I could be really fired to like create some of this stuff, because this is a real good ass talent that takes patience. Not everyone is able to do this, but I never sat down and actually, like, you know, dedicated myself to learning how to paint. However, Photoshop is something that I've always wanted to be like super like fire at or always been really fascinated when I've seen people who I may follow on social media who are really good at it and who are really good at photo manipulation. And I've always been like, dang, I want to be really good at it too. But I never like took myself serious enough to actually like try to learn like how to do Photoshop. Like I know how to do like the basics, like cut a background out, type some text out and things like that, but never really how to fully create. So I feel like this is a perfect opportunity for me to dive in head first with a hobby that I actually really like, because the thing about me is I really enjoy like just creating, like no matter what lane it's in, creating, whether it's creating an outfit, whether it's doing home decor, whether it's creating things on Photoshop, whether it's editing. Essentially all of it is creating, and that's what I'm really passionate about. And that's what I feel like I've been learning during this quarantine, what my passion is, because I feel like it flip-flops. One day I feel like I'm really passionate about fashion, the next thing I feel like I'm really passionate about photography, then I feel like I'm really passionate about editing and videography and all that. And I sometimes feel like and beat myself up because I feel like I'm like all over the place, and I feel obligated to pick one. When I was watching MJ Harris, and if you guys don't watch MJ Harris, what are you doing? Because he is literally goals. I keep looking down because I'm trying to make sure Bond ain't like shitting or nothing. But he was saying, like, giving his story and background on like when he first moved to LA, and everybody I guess has like a journey or a story their first year in LA, because they said LA will eat you up and spit you out.
My name is MJ Harris, and this is LA Year 1. So, whew, my first year in LA, baby. It was rough because I came here thinking that I was at the top of my game, but baby, Miss LA wore me out, okay? Within that first 6 months of living in LA, I got an eviction notice on my door because I had come here thinking that I had more money than I really had, and I came here, my expenses went up dramatically, and realized that I didn't have as much money as I thought I had. I realized I didn't know how to manage money very well. And I also realized that I would not be able to survive here if I had a limited perspective on who I was and what I was capable of.
And oh shit, I just lost my train of thought. I hate when that happens. Hold on. Think. Oh, there we go. Okay, so he said when he went to LA, he went there with the mindset that he could only do one thing. Like he was just really good at that one thing, and that one thing is the one thing that he should stick with, and never like expand his horizon and see like what other kind of talents he had. He said he sold insurance, and that was all he knew. But in LA, being irresponsible and, you know, trying to keep up with the Joneses, as some of us do, myself included, which is why I'm in the little credit card debt that I'm in, that I'm trying to dig myself out of. You end up having, you know, a lot of bills and shit to catch up on and whatnot. So he was saying LA, and what he appreciates most about LA is that it forces you to kind of like get creative and really like dig deep, like how you about to basically like make some money. Like he said, LA like pulled the hustler out of him, and I feel like this quarantine is pulling like the hustler out of me. Like I've never in my life like worked this hard to actually learn to like better myself for me. So hearing him say that, finding this guy's video on YouTube, you know, if during this quarantine or before this quarantine you've always wanted to like dive deep into something and you felt like you never had the time, why not just go ahead and give it a shot and try? Like, why not? Because this feels amazing on the inside to be like doing something that, you know, I always wanted to do. What? Girl. All right, Bon is shaking. He's at her the hell up. All right. I'm coming, Bon. I'm coming. I'm getting my shoes, honey. No. Also, with that being said, today is the parents' anniversary. My mom has requested that me and Jada be the waitresses for today. So we're going to get dressed and we are going to put on a white button up. You know, I don't even know if I have black slacks. We'll do black jeans if we have to. I need to put a bra on too, because every time I go out and walk on, I'll be looking crazy with no bra on. Hold on. So yeah, we're gonna get dressed and get ready to do that for them. They have been married for 26 years now, the age that I am, and their goals, like straight up goals. Now back to what I was saying. Happy anniversary to my parents. 26 years, because 26 years is an extremely long time. We all know relationships are not easy. I've been in one and I couldn't even last a year. So yet alone for them to be able to last for an entire 26 years and then some if you add how much they've been dating, takes a lot of dedication to their marriage, takes a lot of sacrifice, a lot of compromising, and a lot. Get out of that bowl. I hear you. Get out of that. And a lot of communication. And I just only hope and pray one day I find a relationship that can withstand as much as theirs have. Not saying that they've been through like a lot. They've been through a lot, but like, you know, just the perseverance that they have in their relationship. I really, really admire it. And I just pray one day I will find my Mr. A. So happy anniversary, mommy and daddy. And if you guys can tell, I am feeling a lot better today. I think it's a combination of getting more in tune with things that I actually want to do, which, you know, will fill you with a little bit more joy, and getting some rest. So now I'm about to do my face. I'm going to do a simple face because I'm going to be essentially a waiter today, and I don't want to have like any heavy makeup on, so I'm just going to literally do my everyday face. And then I'm going to see... I don't even own a white freaking button up, which is terrible. So I'm going to have to borrow that from my mom. And I'm just going to wear some black jeans. Oh, by the way, too, my hair. So my hair has been becoming a little bit itchy since I've been taking the pills, which I'm not mad at. I'm happy because that lets me know it's doing something. And so I've been taking before and after photos like every single day, just so I can compare and see if I'm experiencing any hair growth. And I also bought some of this stuff, the Metabolism Growth Oil. And then I bought some of this as well, which is the Metabolism, the Alpha. It's a daily hair dressing, just because I wasn't moisturizing my hair once I cut it off. I just was putting coconut oil. So I just bought that as well, just to kind of like help keep it moisturized. So I'm gonna give you guys like a quick like step-by-step on how you can do your face like me. So I'm gonna use some water primer that I got from Primark. I found out, or this technique that I'm about to do next has been around for the test of time. Oh wait, no, after, okay. Girl, slow down. So I'm going to be doing my LA Girl Pro Concealer on like my dark spots. After I do that, I'm going to then take powder, which is a technique that's been around for a minute, but I thought because I had dry skin that I couldn't do it, which is where you basically put translucent powder all over your face before you apply your foundation. Now I know it sounds kind of like you probably thinking to yourself like that's going to create cake face, but really it creates a flawless finish. Your makeup is not going to budge. It's going to last a lot longer. You're not going to get as greasy as quick, and it just, I feel like, helps build up that coverage too when it comes to covering up your hyperpigmentation. It just helps like diffuse your problem areas. So with me going in with the concealer and then following up behind with the powder and then foundation, girl, you're gonna have a flawless finish. So you see how already just that fast, like my face actually looks pretty freaking clear, and I don't even have on foundation yet, but you see how it kind of like diffuses your problem areas. If you have not been doing this technique, you is sleep, and I'm here to wake your ass up. I use Fenty Beauty's foundation. This is the Pro Filter one. I really wasn't feeling the hydrating one. I just felt like it was too hydrating. Like I have dry skin, but I have dry skin, but I feel like I have combo actually, just because my T-zone and my cheeks seem to be like the first thing that gets oily. And I like this one more just because it has more of a flawless finish in my opinion, and I like that it's buildable. Like the other one is a little bit thicker, and I just like that this one is thin and it just doesn't look cakey. That one I felt like I could get cakey pretty fast. So now that we have the foundation on, we're gonna jump to concealer. My favorite kind of concealer to use is Fenty Beauty. I like to use 360, and I personally like to contour with powder. I don't contour with cream, not because I don't want to, but every time I've tried to do it, I just have a heavy hand with it, and I end up making my face look muddy pretty fast. So I just skip that step. So now I'm going to take some Fenty Beauty Pro Filter powder. This is in the color Honey. I use this in my Turning My Sister Into Me video. This is pretty much from here on out the same technique. But if you didn't see that video, I will just keep going. So I like to apply this with the same beauty blender again. And I only apply this powder under my eye, and I really like to pack it on, so around my mouth and my forehead. So then I like to take a puff, and I like to take Airspun for my cheeks and my nose and my eyelids, and I like to pack this on as well. Next, contour. Smile, brush back, brush forward. Oh, I got a package. Yes, 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 yes. I got a package. I hope it's my necklace. Why are you mad? Oh, I'm happy. Let me hurry up. Hold on, yeah, I'll be right back. So, anyways, out of breath. I almost just got fired from my shift with Mama Steph because she just called me down there. But your girl's gonna be her waiter, so I need to hurry up and finish. So I'm just gonna speed this up. Okay, let's go.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
is our finished product. So I'm not gonna wear a do-rag because I'm on the clock. So if I was really on the clock, I wouldn't wear a do-rag to work. So yeah, so I have on a white shirt, like I said, some black jeans, and then I just put these kind of shoes on. I feel like they really wear like boots or sneakers, but I want to be like a cute waiter. So let's go start waiting, or waiting the long way, because I don't know how this is about to go. If you like what you've seen so far, why don't you just go ahead and hit subscribe, girl? Go ahead. It takes 2 seconds. Subscribe. Subscribe. I promise you, you won't regret it.
She got her shoes on it. She ready to get her tip today. Go and pull out a bottle of wine so we can start chilling.
Are you actually giving tips?
Let me get a bucket of some ice. Yeah, I got a bucket, a nice bucket.
Are you actually doing tips though?
This girl. I swear. She's talking about, are you actually doing
I'm kind of
tips?
broke. White or red?
Red. And I do have an ice bucket. It's down there on one of them things. She a sous chef today. Sous chef, a waiter, a hostess.
I know. I hope I'm getting a good pay rate for this.
I don't know. You gotta discuss that with your boss.
You is the boss.
Y'all told me y'all had to get on y'all shift. It's in one of these cabinets. It's silver.
I just thought it made like today. I put shoes on apparently.
Oh, yeah.
It's right here. I'm looking for happy anniversary.
Oh, thank you.
Huh?
Thank you. Why you dressed up? You look like a waitress.
That's what I am.
For y'all, they're the waitresses.
I ain't see Jada looking like that.
Oh,
She is.
She on break. You know, she take an early break.
She was taking her break early.
She was taking off.
Yes, she went to go put shoes on, but she showed up to work without shoes.
And get fired.
Yeah, but asking for tips.
Tip is keep your job.
That is a great tip to follow.
Got our ice bucket of wine ready. We left this on the runner table for Jada, who's the runner, to come pick it up and take it upstairs. Good job, runner.
That one, she said I saw cash. That's all I need to see was cash.
So if you guys are wondering like what is all on the menu, we had our runner take the wine upstairs. They're gonna have cherries as just like a little snack, and
Little
then
appetizer. And some shrimp cocktail. And I am making thick ass ribeye steaks. We'll be having mashed potatoes that are made from scratch. And we will be having whole lobsters with drizzled garlic butter.
yeah. And then for their seasoning, she's using meat tenderizer, lemon pepper, garlic salt, and Montreal steak seasoning.
And she's tenderizing it right now.
And she's tenderizing it with a knife. I thought you beat it.
No, I like to cut into the
Oh,
meat.
okay.
That's why it be like, really like melting.
They ain't even see your face again.
I mean, nothing.
Okay. Our preparer says she is gonna get them tips today, honey, by any means necessary.
You said she said by
I'm not Craig. I'm George.
You said by any means necessary.
Okay, yes ma'am. Y'all, Bond said, oh shoot, they said money. Money equals food. Food equals I get to eat whatever I want, which means put me in this damn outfit because I'm about to get this. I'm a part of the
But it's okay.
Let me see.
what are we? Oh, I'm a part of the waitress gang. I'm the hostess.
Hold on, let's
I warm their hearts.
Let's introduce everybody. Okay, we have Jasmine. What are you doing?
I am the hostess, the preparer. I am the
Sous chef.
what else am I?
You everything.
I am her manager.
No, That's your manager.
But I'm your manager. I'm their manager. We have Bond, the host. He says I warm their hearts.
I am the hostess with.
I rear them in. So I rear them in so much that they give me some.
Yeah, they'll give me
And
some.
then what are you? I'm the runner.
She's the runner. She runs up all the flights of stairs. That's why she has on Crocs. Yeah.
Go ahead, host.
Honestly, I'm the hostess with the
We need a
most.
lip roller.
Oh, shut
And then
up.
we have our little towels just in case we spill anything. We can quick wipe off. We have our black on. She about to get fired because I done told her she about to get a write-up.
She out of uniform. She out of uniform.
You like being out of uniform.
She do.
Now take that off.
She do. That's how she done got fired from both jobs.
Both jobs.
Primark and
Primark, I didn't get fired for being out of dress code.
what you got fired for, girl?
Because they didn't like me being your daughter.
But you got fired from ShopRite for dress code.
That was racism.
Cause she had on Adidas black pants
They were all black though.
when she was supposed to have on jeans. Okay.
Tuck your shirt in. Come on, let's see.
Look at Bond. James, look. Bond is ready. He's like, look, I got on. How are you? Greetings.
You guys like a table upstairs?
Table upstairs. They want. He said they want rooftop.
You look debonair.
Debonair. That's right, Dad. I'm debonair. I'm helping.
Manager, may I go and break
Rocky never wore that, correct? He couldn't
No,
fit
because
it.
Rocky couldn't fit it.
Bond, you're
Right,
slim.
We're ready to get this going.
All right. This is the crew.
Oh, wait.
This is
You're my
We're
sisters.
We're happy and we're something and we're black.
Da-da-da-da. Give me a high five. Y'all cray.
Bond said, oh, excuse me.
Oh, wait.
Wait, your tie's crooked.
He said
After being a waitress. I mean, a hostess.
Dad just fixed it. Oh wait, what?
Huh?
What you said? Oh wait for?
Because I was saying he needs to be in it.
Give me a high five.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This video is sponsored by Bond. Alright, you guys, so they are upstairs now. So now it's time for me and Jada to get this production rolling. We need to make the plates. We need to bring them glasses. You need to go take their order. Do they want water? Do they want... What else we got? Cranberry juice, orange juice,
But they have wine right
and wine. I don't think they need a...
Come on, Bond. You the hostess. Come on.
You gotta make it cute. Come here. You gotta make it like a restaurant for real. You gotta put it on the tray.
Trust myself doing that.
Not the tall ones. Get some shorter ones. Here we go.
I'm hungry.
Jada. Do this one and this one. When you go up there, ask them if they want water, cranberry juice, or orange juice or something. I was gonna have a tray of glasses, but Jada said they don't want nothing else.
She wants a red though. Whenever we go back up there.
We'll put that there.
Okay. Take it like this.
Huh?
Take it
Yeah,
like
go take that to them like that.
Look, y'all. How you gonna be eating the people food?
So y'all, we finished this part. These lobsters are so big that there's no way we can put the lobster on here as well, so we're gonna have to make a second trip. So we have this plate, we have our salad dressing, and then we have our butter for their stuff once we do give it to them. So now me and Jada are about to go take it upstairs. y'all, this is what these lobsters look like. I do not like to eat lobsters that look like this. I'd rather them already be cut up and chopped up for me. We got a hell of a mess to clean, though. I'm gonna tell you that. Huh? We ain't cleaning it up.
I said we ain't getting no lobster.
Oh, you salty.
I just wanted a little bit. Now we gotta think about what we have to eat.
Yeah, y'all really don't even know what we eating for dinner. Maybe I'll order us some Wingstop. Is that good?
Yeah, with some corn.
Okay, now you're reaching.
We can't get no corn.
What you need corn for?
Oh, you know. You want some corn. What you talking about? You want corn.
Put your little finger down.
Where's the host?
The host is fired because he's not helping
up
us.
there?
Yes. The host is fired. All right. Let's bring this up and then let's clean this kitchen up and then I'll order some wings.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
So the food is here. Jada's happy. She on her break, or after this, be really off the clock. So she eating her dinner. And then I'm not even that hungry anymore. So I'm just gonna finish eating this salad that I was eating. And then after that, I'm going to go back to what I was doing last night, which was editing on that shirt. I hope y'all can hear me okay too, cause she got that video so loud. But hopefully you can't hear me. So I'm going to finish that, and at the girls, the Rockin' Fades part down at the bottom, and then we'll see how that design comes up or comes out or turns out. And they're upstairs on their balcony on the 4th floor. They're having some, you know, quality time, some love and care, and just celebrating each other. So we're just going to let them be. And yeah, kitchen is all clean as well. Jada graduates on June 1st, or that's the time slot that we chose, or she chose, for when she wants to do her quarantine graduation walk across the stage. So excited about that. We were just trying to do some shopping online for an outfit for her to wear on graduation, and then she wants to do some graduation pictures near our house, just as in preparation and celebration for her getting ready to graduate. Down in the comments, can y'all please say congrats Jada, although she hasn't walked yet, but we're so close. Congratulations to Jada. Y'all have been with her since her freshman year in high school, and it's crazy she's already at the end. What's the next step? As far as I know, the next step is she wants to go to cosmetology school, so we'll see how all of that turns out once all of this quarantine is done and over with. And then she has prom, her virtual prom also, that we'll be getting in preparation for, so you guys will be on the journey with all of that. So I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna eat because I'm off the clock now, so I can take my little towel off. I can unbutton my shirt or take it out my pants. You can take your towel off. Give me your towel. You off the clock. Give me your towel. I'm eating. Bond, we fired Bond because he left us a while ago.
Can you give me the cranberry right there? Cranberry juice.
So that is what it's gonna look like for us for the rest of the day.
Not that one, the open one.
Jade, I just grabbed one. So I am all changed now into my do-rag, my tee, my leggings, and then I'm rocking some Girls Rocking Fades socks. So I'm about to go downstairs with Jada, and we're about to just chill out for a bit. We got Bond here, ready to take a nap. He got the itis, and yeah. Hey guys, good morning. So today is the next day after a very long night last night. I think me and Jada ended up coming upstairs around 3 a.m. And I finished the design that I was so determined to get done. So I want to show you guys the final product. So this is what the finished product looks like. So just remember that I was going for an airbrushed effect, so it's supposed to be very like soft and whatnot. The only thing that I personally don't like about it, which if I were to do this again that I would keep in mind, is just the different font sizes. I wish they both could have been like the same size, like I would have did Rocking and Fades separate, but I was running out of space on the page when I was making it on Photoshop, so I didn't want to potentially like mess up and have like an odd cutoff at the end, so I just went ahead and made it small. But nonetheless, I'm really proud of this, how this turned out. Now this part I did not make, this was already previously made, but I just used that image just because I felt like it already had that artistic like vibe to it, so why not just make it, you know, go with the airbrush effect. As far as what I have planned for today, I don't really have much at all other than getting a jump start on trying to edit the vlog that will go live tomorrow, which would be Saturday. I was gonna try to watch Netflix and have Netflix playing in the background because they're supposed to be uploading Joanna Man on there, and I've been waiting for it because I saw the little like preview pop up for it, but every time I try to look to watch the movie, it's not on here yet. So Mama Steph and Daddy had a great end and closing to their anniversary. She's downstairs right now finishing making up some pasta salad, and then Jada is downstairs. She needs to be looking for her graduation outfit, like for real. I told her if I were her, I would like put a deadline no later than the 25th, since it's June 1st. Even that is cutting it. I mean, May 25th, even though that's cutting it kind of close, but on Fashion Nova they had, if you ordered at a certain time, you could get it in 2 days. So really she need to find it today or tomorrow, to be honest. And she wants my help with that, which my graduation, what did I wear? My senior graduation, I wore a blue and purple like ombre dress, and then my senior year in college, when I graduated, I wore a jumpsuit. So I feel like I don't really know, like, you know, how, like, what she would want. It's all about how you want to feel, you know, on your graduation day. So I keep trying to tell her that, like, it doesn't really matter what I think. It's about how do you want to feel when you're walking across the stage. You know what I'm saying? I'll put my input on, like, things that she picks out, but she want me to pick it out. I'm like, girl, I don't know. Like, that gives me pressure. But yeah, so June 1st will be her graduation, and then they're having like little time brackets that they can do it. It's literally 8 minutes where we get to see her walk across the stage, and then we gotta leave because, you know, social distancing and all of that. So yeah, and then 5 days after that's her birthday, and then right after that it's supposed to be prom, graduation, then her birthday. So this whole month of June is just pretty much all about Jada. And yeah, and I don't see Joanna Man on here, so Yo, this is on TV. This is a classic. I used to know this word for mother effing word, so bump a Joanna Man. We about to watch Bring It On. Okay, this is like reliving my childhood. Yo, Gabrielle Union still literally looks the exact same from this movie, date to now. I love this movie, bro. I used to watch this on repeat. I like Bring It On all the way up until it got to, I like the Christina Milian one, but the one before that with the sharks and the other, I forget what the other team was, but they were like at an amusement park or something like that. That one was whack to me. But the one with Solange, that one is my second favorite. Then the other one after that would be the Christina Milian one, and then the one after that would be the one with the girls who were in college, the black and white girl. That'd be like my last one. And then that weird one is the very last. But they should probably, I feel like, do like one more Bring It On. Just one more. But nothing compares to the first one. Like, hands down, nothing compares to this one. This is so exciting. This just made my day. You see, little things make my day.
Put it back in there.
Oh, I want to get the pasta.
You can pull it back out. I ain't pulling it.
You looking for your graduation outfit? Jada. I was thinking about it just now. You really should get it by today or tomorrow. If I was you, I would screenshot a bunch of stuff that you like, and then like go through all these websites and you need to find some, because June 1st is literally right around the corner.
Carlos, you wanna help me find a graduation dress? I need help. But we gotta pick out club outfits.
You do, but I mean, if that's how you want to feel on your graduation day, then you want to feel like you're going to the club, honey, then go ahead. I know, but still, 8 minutes to feeling like you're going to the club.
I don't get my diploma till June 27th. That's a long time from now.
It's only 26 days after you walk. That's
Walk
not that
for
long.
8 minutes. It's not funny.
At least you get to walk across a stage. You could have just been walking across this kitchen, which would have been fun too.
I get to keep my cap. So do you just take my graduation pictures on June 1st when we come back, or before when we come back?
It's up to you, Jada.
I would rather do that because that cap I have doesn't have
The lantern.
that says 2020 on it. So I'd rather do that when we come back. Yeah.
Alright, well, your goal today needs to be no later than tomorrow, if I were you. So that 2-day shipping, it could be here.
And then my wig come sometime next week. Sometime. I don't know where it's at right now. It's somewhere.
So I figured I would eat first because I have been doing a bad habit of not eating. I have a bad habit of going the whole day and not eating, and that's not good because I'll be so like wrapped up into what I'm doing that I'll be like, okay, when I finish this, I'm gonna eat. Since I've been exploring too, like the whole t-shirt design thing, I've been like actually looking at shirts like this one, for instance, and trying to figure out like what technique did they use. And looking at this, I could tell that they black and whited Snoop Dogg first, and then they put a hue color of purple on top of his skin, and then they just, I don't know what else they did. I mean, they obviously layered 3 different images on top of each other, but to get this skin, I'm pretty sure this was black and white, and then they put a hue on top. And then this has the the gradient effect in it. I don't know where they got this font from though, but yeah. This is what the pasta salad looks like. It has pepperoni in it. It has olives, peppers, green peppers, yellow peppers, orange peppers. And yeah, I'm just gonna add some water and we're gonna be Gucci and fed.